Boston College goes to Pitt. And look, Dylan Lonergan, not his best game last week. Not his best game. And he was like one of my favorite college quarterbacks, like in the moment. Not that I'm not talking about like Heisman like looks. I'm talking about like Dylan Lonergan was looking like one of the better quarterbacks in college football. Like, whoa, like we understand now like what Alabama was talking about in these practice reports, these past couple years. Uh yeah, hosting Cal. Like he he really struggled. Um and I don't get it necessarily. I mean, this Cal team, I mean, who knows what you're going to get from them on a week to week basis? I mean, who knows? But Boston College now 1-3, despite getting pretty solid quarterback play so far, going on the road to Pitt, um, who's coming off a pretty brutal loss to Louisville, and then before that, losing the backyard brawl in overtime. Like two teams that need a win, man. Two teams that need a win. When we want to get to 8 games here, previewing this. What is a game that we're going to be locked in on? And it is this game right here. Can Eli Holstein take care of the football? I don't know that he necessarily can. Can he do it? Good enough to be 5.5 point favorites? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm liking Boston College plus 5.5 here. I don't know about you.
I think they'll be the more desperate football team in this spot here. And how about the storyline too of Longren and Eli Holstein, a couple of former Alabama quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Same recruiting class that Saban had, his second to last one. And those were a couple guys that, did some good things at Alabama's practices. Longren more so than Holstein. Holstein transfers out before Longren does. Nonetheless, though, they are the starting quarterbacks of their respective ACC team. You talked about them both needing wins for Boston College, man. If you could tell me that you're getting 175 yards, 171 yards out of Turbo Richard, yeah, I'm taking that every single time. And yet, you still didn't get a win last week. It's been tough. The Stanford game was uber disappointing for Boston College. Pitt as well. I mean, the backyard brawl. You're talking about not being able to close out football games. You're up big against Louisville. You let them come back. You're up against West Virginia, and it's just a terrible, terrible football team in West Virginia, and you let them come back. I mean, what are we doing here? I get that that's a rivalry game. I worry about both these football teams trying to close out this game here and what that means for them. It'll be a slugfest, though. You talk about a couple of teams with desperation and why we're previewing it. No, it's not going to potentially make a break the ACC, whatever it may be. But this game means a lot for each of these respective football teams. For Boston College, man, I'm with you. I'm just going to believe I'm going to take the better quarterback. I like what Bill O'Brien will be able to get done. If you're running the football well with number 2 there, you're going to put yourself in a chance to win this game. And you talked about Holstein taking care of the football. A couple costly turnovers, right? In a couple spots here that have been brutal. He's been known to do that at times. And I get you're at home. I get you're in a spot here against Boston College, who maybe is not the most opportunistic defensively and successful how they've been right this year, causing turnovers, even though they've played the quarterbacks to do it against. Right, Giles with 0 interceptions. Right, Ben Branson is a guy that's prone to turn the football over. He didn't do it. You played a true freshman quarterback traveling across the country, and you did get an interception on him, but ended up not mattering, even though he's a very, very good football player. I'm not going to blame you too much for that. But yeah, here we go. Boston College, man. In a desperation game, I expect them to get a win here.
What if I told you, CD, that there was a team out there that is the best rush defense in the entire country, and it's quite frankly not even close? You're giving up less than 2 yards a carry. All right. This team also has not played a top 25 team at all. And their quarterback is thrown for over 1,000 yards and has double-digit passing touchdowns. What would you say their record is, knowing that they've played 4 games?
Probably 3-1.
Probably 3-1, 4-0, right? Try 2-2 with Pitt. Best rushing defense in the country. And the thing is, too, it matches up well for Boston College because they don't care. I mean, Boston College ran the ball well last week, but They don't give a shit about running the football. They
That's
don't give a
true.
shit about running the football. So yeah, okay. Hold Turbo Richard to 2 yards of carry. It's not going to matter for Boston College in terms of what Bill O'Brien wants to do. He wants to get Lewis Bond in space. He wants to let Dylan Lonergan assess the field. He wants to let him air it out. It was a bad game for him last week against Cal, but I'm with you. I like Dylan Lonergan and the Boston College Golden Eagles plus 5.5.